So yeah, Jesus Gonzalez, JG Equity LLC. We also go by One Click Home Buyers. We've been doing primarily investment real estate for the last 11 years. I got lucky enough to start directly into wholesaling from day one. And yeah, we've been doing that pretty much ever since. We also do some fix and flip. We do some innovations that, is kind of the new trend. And yeah, pretty much anything that we can do to make money on real estate.
Beautiful, beautiful. So I know you kind of mentioned different things. I mean, and I really want to touch up on that, right? Because I feel that kind of doing wholesale, fix and flip, innovations. What do you feel? I mean, based on those three different business models, right? What would you say? I mean, it's the best like point of entry for people here in this audience. I mean, how they always ask me. I mean, Eduardo, how can I ask into real estate investing? What's the
Right.
best way to start?
Yeah, well, I definitely think of the three avenues that we discussed, wholesale is probably the best starting point. And the reason is because you require minimum capital to get started, right? If you have the drive and the hunger to make multiple calls, some of these softwares, like PropStream, and there's many other ones now at this point. That's kind of one of the older ones out there. They only cost about 100, 150 bucks a month to get started, pull a list. As you know, skip trace it, get the phone numbers, start calling people. And then once you get your feet wet on that aspect of things, really is just a earnest money deposit, which on average we do about 3,000 per transaction, but I've heard people doing $10, $100, $1,000 escrow money deposits. So when it comes to risk, I think that's probably the lowest risk level that they can take. And from personal experience, I think it's the best of the three businesses because
Nice,
of that
nice.
specifically.
So that's good to hear. I mean, I myself, I mean, we also do a lot of wholesaling, and I know one of the biggest challenges is pretty much scaling the business.
Right.
Tell me a bit more about that. I mean, where are you at as far as deals? I mean, the amount of deals that you're closing. Tell
Right.
me about, I mean, the marketing. There's so many things that comes into wholesaling, right? That maybe
Yeah.
a lot of the people that want to get into, I mean, they don't really understand. But just can you elaborate a bit more as far as, I mean, what it is and how can you do the marketing? Where are you getting your marketing from? I mean, how much the cost per lead, the
Sure.
acquisition
Sure.
cost, and those things.
So, all right. So you threw a little bit there at me, but I think when it comes to scaling, that's probably the hardest thing when it comes to any wholesale operation. Um, just because it's a long learning curve, and once people get going, then they understand the vision and they'll stick around.